We had a battle of top 5 teams in girls high school basketball Tuesday evening, with number 3 Baraga going on the road to face number 1 Ewen-Trout Creek. Let's head to Ewen-Trout Creek High School for the game between the Vikings and the Panthers. We'll pick this one up in the second quarter. Baraga leading 11-3, and will add to it as Kara Roberts finds Maya Hendrickson cutting to the basket. She lays it in. The Vikings go up double digits. Then ETC gets their offense going. Michaela Basil able to cash in the long 2 from the baseline. Panthers down 13-8. ETC will pull within 2 here as Bree Bezinen able to rattle home a 3 ball. 13-11 Baraga. Vikings back the other way. The ball worked down low to Hendrickson. She's able to convert and won. She led Baraga in this one with 10 points. Just under 2 minutes left in the first half. The Panthers will take the lead. Ireland McGeeshick able to back down her defender, turn and score it. ETC leads 16-15. That would be our score at the half. Third quarter, Ewen-Trout Creek builds a lead. Emma Bezinen with a nice dish to Basil for the bucket. She finished with 13 points in this one. Baraga didn't record a point in the third as the ETC defense clamped down. Baraga looking to close the gap in the fourth as Roberts there will bury the 3 ball. Vikings trail 29-20, but Bree Bezinen had her shot going in this one. She finished with a game-high 18 points. Ewen-Trout Creek hands Baraga their first loss of the season, taking down the Vikings 40-21.
Baraga did a really good job. They had some tough defense, making it really difficult for us to get good shots, and they came out on offense and attacked really well. So in between that timeout or the quarters, I told them, girls, I'm not worried about the offensive end, but the defensive end's got to pick up. We've got to get rebounds and we've got to get stops. And they did that. They kept their head in the game and they were able to do that, and then the offense came. It's a confidence booster for sure, and it just helps us as we go on to look at like that first quarter. What didn't we do well and what can we work on, and then what did we do well that we want to keep doing and maybe improving. So yeah, like you said, it's still early in the season, but it's a good confidence booster for our ladies.
And some more girls' scores from Tuesday. Forest Park picks up a road win over North Dickinson 41-35. Rapid River beats Hannahville 47-23. Munising cruises over Manistee 59-22 the final. Lance over West Iron County 70-41. Gladstone takes down Marquette 64-52. Norway wins a big one over Stevenson 62-23. Wakefield Marinesco over Dollar Bay 59-28. Brimley the road win over Pickford 49-28. Negaunee gets a big win over Gwynn 56-16. Menominee 60-36 over Escanaba, and Lakeland and Hubble beats Ontonagon 60-39. The Ewen-Trout Creek and Baraga boys teams took the floor following the girls' game as part of a doubleheader in Ewen on Tuesday. Picking it up in the first quarter, the Vikings will get us started. Joseph Fish rises and goes glass for the score, 2-0 Baraga. The Panthers head the other way. William Anderson left wide open. He makes the Vikings pay as he drills the jumper. We're tied up at 2. Daniel Connor is a big presence down low for the Vikings. He's able to just power his way in for a bucket, 4-2 Baraga. Then it's Connor setting the screen to free up Fish, who buries the triple there. Vikings up by 5. The Panthers will answer with the 3 of their own. Cooper Moylanen takes a dribble and pulls up in rhythm as he cans the deep ball. ETC pulls within 2. Still in the first quarter, Sawyer Hendrickson with the runner. He's an 8th grader, but proves he belongs there. 9-5 Vikings. ETC keeping things close. Brody Majorin connects from beyond the arc. 10-8 Baraga leading. Finally, it's Landon Smith burying the jumper. This one stayed close throughout. In the end, it's Baraga taking down Ewen-Trout Creek 57-51. And boys scores from Tuesday. Kingsford gets a rivalry win over Iron Mountain 41-26. Jeffers defends home court against Calumet 56-38. Ontonagon, the hard-fought win against Lakeland and Hubble 66-60. Hurley defeats Bessemer 36-28, and Westwood cruises against Escanaba 71-32.